back to Total War League Siege Season 8. Today's epic Group D battle is the second between Perkele and the LEGO Commanders. Perkele, now on defense, will bring Pontus and Nervi for a possible 4-point victory. The LEGO Commanders on attack will field the Seleucids and Parthia for a potential 2-point victory of their own. Keep up to date with all league information, stats, and battle replays by following the links in the description. Welcome back to the city of Perkele. Right off the hop here, we got a Germanic scout rider from the defenders harassing some of these camel cataphracts. Looks like they got caught a little bit, and maybe again, nope, they're gonna get away. I believe that's Mia running these Germanic scout riders around. Taking pot shots at these cataphracts, and it looks like they got another sneaky guy way out here trying to work his way around. See if he can't capitalize on an opportunity to maybe get into some archers, maybe get into the ballista. We'll see how that works out. Attackers are going to go ahead and break down this fort before they, break down this fort wall before they move in. So let's just give her a little zip into the future. Oh, going for the double breach. Very cool. All right, well, let's see how that plays out. Let's get into this action. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward a couple minutes until we get into the thick of it. All right, the attackers are at the walls. Defenders starting to unload onto these Parthian swords. Germanic Scout Rider continues to harass these cataphracts. Continues to be a pain in the butt. One vaulting on the Parthians, didn't do any damage. It looks like they repositioned to give them shield set. Oh no, never mind. They're getting backside shots on these Parthians right here. They built themselves a couple little tower walls, something to block the gates, something to block the towers. Let's see how that is going to work for them. I like the tower move here. I like it a lot. Personally, I move it up all the way to this house area because the house kind of helps, again, give that extra bit of barrier to any force coming around this side, and also allows you to kind of tuck in behind it. If you put the wall up like here of towers, then you can get in behind it and burn it without getting shot as much, and it helps protect your archers. You can get up here and shoot into the side of the units holding off at the breach. Looks to me like the camel has decided to chase down this Germanic Scout Rider, and the defenders have not noticed. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's a big hit by this camel cataphract, immediately routing and destroying the Scout Rider with only 9 kills. That is an unfortunate turn for the defenders, losing their skirm cav outside to this beefy cataphract. Boy, those dudes are strong. Damn, sexy looking unit. That's very nice. Very nice. Getting them out of there. And now we're in the breach. First units coming in through the breach. Hillman getting some peel off. Going to be met by the Pontic Hillman. And with the tower support, the Pontic Hillman should win. Let's have a look at what units these teams have brought to the field today. We've got a number of Hillmen for the Seleucids. We've got some Thorax Sword, we've got some Thoreo Spear, and of course your Syrians, your Greek Giant Ballista. Parthia, bringing a Mercenary Hoplite, your Cataphracts. 3 units of Cataphracts on Kyra seems maybe a bit ambitious. We got your Parthian Foots, and we've got your Hillmen and your Parthian Swords. I like the idea of going through the double breach. They're trying to get some shots off on the side here, but it is left-hand shots, and it allows the defenders to get you, just making yourself into a little kill box here. It allows the defenders to hit you in the back from both angles, which is exactly what they're going to do. Yes, it's left-hand shots on the Hillmen, but they're not going to last long to these Pontic Swords and these Celtic Warriors. That's for damn sure. It's going to be a bit of a meat grinder in this position. This one as well, the Hillmen suffering at the breach to the hands of these Pontic, or to the swords of these Pontic units. Let's have a look at the defenders' armies. Of course, we got your Pontic swords and your Hillmen. You got your Eastern archers. You've got another Pontic sword and some Thoreos. Also, an Eastern scorpion, very nice. the Nervi on defense, bringing some Oathsworn. You saw the Germanic Scout Rider already. You got your Celtic Warriors, one Levy, and your Gallic Hunters. There's also a Noble Blood Cap. Pontus just chilling over here. And your Gorilla Sword. Like, that's a nice, you know what I mean? Like, get a little sneaky action in here, maybe. Maybe. That would be really good. This Hillman's going to return. This is a really tough spot here. This is such a difficult map to attack, in my opinion. Like, this is pretty rough. They've decided to just give up the Ghost over here. They're not going to bother so much anymore. They can try to get some shots off onto the Gallic Hunters. You can try to get... Oh, their archers are suffering. Oh, how? You got such a good angle on these. Oh, and it's working. They must have just been set up before those foot archers were set up. Hillman gonna eat all the jabbies. Good lord, that's a lot of javelins. Now this matchup, Perkele versus the LEGO Commanders. LEGO Commanders really need some victories to stay in the running. I think this might be their last game of the season so far, so they might statistically be out of it. I actually think that they are. So their position now is just get a dub, maybe prevent Perkele from dominating the group. That would be my go-to. I like the Seleucid Parthia attack combo. It's very nice, very strong. They got a good chance. Balance of power is looking in their favor just slightly. The meat grinder, though, they're suffering. Look at only 10 kills, 3 kills. These Hillmen are getting absolutely destroyed in this breach. Complete and utter disregard for human life by the defenders. 91 kills. I mean, the Hillmen cannot stand up to a Celtic warrior. There is no contest. Nice volleys though. They got some really good archer shots by these Parthians. It's unfortunate that one kind of got wrecked up because they got a great angle. And look at this artillery coming down. Nice work trying to hit into this, which is a really good idea. I mean, if you can't see this, but that would be good too. I think those are the only two viable spots for the artillery to strike at the moment. What's the angle on that boy? Like, does these manually fire that? Damn, did that actually hit anybody? Maybe one rock landed on a Threos, but I don't think the house breaking really did much. Yeah, really good shots. Really good shots by these Parthian foot. I love the angles. The Pontipeltis got some armor though, so that's kind of tough. But it's worth getting rid of. It's worth trying to melt that unit if you can. We got the Parthian sword over here in the gap. We've got the Hillmen in the gap. They're going through a bit of a rush. You know, rush, spread out the defenders. Force them to attack 2 breaches. I like this idea. I really do. I've seen people do the inside wall. Whoops. This inside wall as well. And I've also seen the double breach in the front on this side. You get this one, and then you get over here. Or maybe you just take this whole wall chunk right here out with 2 breaches. I think that's a pretty good play. And Kyra is a tough one. You know, single choke, very difficult. If the defenders want to hold the front, very difficult to get into the city. Now the attackers, they backed off from this spot. They tried to go in and got crushed. So they've decided, forget that business. It's not worth the hassle. We're gonna move around. Get over here with your archers. You know, this is how you want to do it. If this wall was up like yonder, we can move this boy up here like this. You get your archers tucked in over here. You know, set them up right here, and then you can just oof. You know, that's how you want to do it. And the other thing you can do is if you get them up close here. You know, again, imagining the tower wall is here. You get them up close like this. You can hit these easterns. You can hit this breach too. So if they want to hold right-hand side here, you can get those sword sides, those unshielded right-hand shots. You know, you could get into this. You could get into this unit. So it's a bit of a blunder in my opinion. They are going to move the archers around, but they are exposed. Where is that noble blood cap? Because that could be devastation. That could be devastation. Really turning it. Balance of power is now straight even, it seems. This tower over here, getting some work done. You want to step outside the tower range if you can. Whoops. There we go. Only 1%. Or you want to burn the towers. One of the two. Because if you let them do work, they will cause you grief. I believe that we are over 40,000 power kills on the season so far. Over 40,000. Now this is a problem. You see how these arrows are getting caught in the towers? That is almost half of your volley stuck in the smoke. Like, look at how many are getting stuck. That is why it is always important to position your towers properly. You don't really notice it in game unless you're really looking at it. You know, clear a range, clear a spot for your archers. Maximize their effectiveness. That's how you got to do it. I mean, they're not doing bad. They're getting some work done. 137 nice kills. Is it out of ammo? He's not. So that's a really good killing. Ooh, that scorpion's coming down on him though. Hitting hard. Look at how far it's going. Look at the range on this boy. Oh, he's melting up that Syrian. Only 3 kills. Maybe he hit that Parthian foot as well a little bit. It looks like maybe. Now, since they're in loose formation, it's not going to do as much damage, but that is definitely a good shot from the Eastern Scorpion. Oh, this Parthian sword needs to get out of tower range, bro. He's just getting crushed by the towers. No. Oh, he's on fire. He is losing double towers because he's getting the gatehouse ones too. You gotta tuck him back. You gotta get him back here. There's no point being that close. Just come back. Look at how many. He's gonna lose a whole unit to this tower. To this tower combo. Just getting cut to pieces by that arrow tower fire. Rough. Every volley, you're losing a man. Yeah, okay, I spoke too soon. Maybe not that one. This one will lose dudes, though. Yeah, there goes another guy. And another one. And another one. It just... Oh. That is too bad. That is too bad. That's a tough thing to recognize, and it's tough to do in-game. You know, you think the micro's not that intense, but those little things, they add up. They add up. Nice Pila work over here from the Thoreos into the breach. Oh my god, the bloodshed, the carnage. That hurts. We got 20 minutes left in the battle. We got a balance of power that is even Steven. Thoreos moving over, try to get a better angle. Nice back shots by the attackers. Dropping 40 men out of this Thoreo unit. What did I call it? A Thoreo? Yeah, you know what I mean. It's the same. Same. Shoot the levy. Shoot the levy, maybe not so ideal. In my opinion, you dump the Pontics. Dump the Pontics. You got 8 archers. Use 6 of them to just dump Pontics. Get all the blue flags off the court. And then you're left with dealing with those O-Sworn predominantly. Right? I mean, a Parthian and a Thorax, they should be able to mano a mano against any of this other infantry, with the exception of the O-Sworn. So it shouldn't be terrible. Nice work on the Easterns. It's unfortunate that they got all their value already, but it's really good shots from the attackers. Actually, he still has some he's still got... Oh no, he's out. Never mind, he's out of ammo. Like, it's gonna be tough with these towers doing all the work that they're doing. Very difficult. Look, just getting so many kills. This unit is down to 57 men. We've watched him go from about 130 down to about 50 men. All from towers. That is crazy. Yeah, and once the tower's broken, it no longer blocks. You see, it just comes right over the top. Which is unfortunate for the attacking army. Burning the towers, very, very important. Because look at how much hurt it's hitting down. It is just doing damage. Doing damage. It looks like they got some of it. Oh. 74%, 75%. Come on, burn it. Why you no burn it? It's getting burnt by this tower at the back. It is too. This tower's burning his own tower. That's crazy. Oh shit, artillery coming down hot. Nice shots. Dropping it on the archers. Getting some Thoreos. Maybe even the Gen got clipped a little bit on that one. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. What are we at here for tower damage? 83%. Look at how devastating the towers are. Just killing itself, lighting itself on fire is amazing to me. Nice artillery work. This is a really good shot, honestly. You know, here, maybe even up here, if you can hit that Oathsworn, hit that Hunter, not too bad. Start trying to whittle those down. Everybody in the breach. We got 18 and a half minutes in the battle. Artillery coming down. He's a little bit short. He's hitting the wall a little bit short. Is he trying to break this wall or is he trying to break that tower? Because if you can get some tower shots, that's not so bad. How's that sneaky guy doing? He is just hanging out back there waiting. It's too bad that the Cav can't see him because, my God, they would crush it with a couple of Katas. Absolutely annihilate this unit. But he is chilling way in the back, waiting for his chance to strike. 160, good archer work. Look at this archer play by the attackers. Really nice kills. On both sides, honestly. Defenders doing a great job with theirs also. 162, 19. We got a Gallic with only 17 kills, but looks pretty fresh, looks pretty new. This is going to be a grind right in here. Look at everything's on fire. Look at all of it. Oh, that's a good shot, man. That is a good screenshot. Let's with the sun up in the corner, the towers are burning, something's burning off here in the background. I don't know what that. Oh, it's a torch on the wall. Never mind. Thought it was like a beacon on the hill in the background, but no, that doesn't make any sense. That don't make no sense. This Pontics, though, man. Like, they're not great, but they're getting the job done. They're getting the job done. So much archer fire coming down. What do we got left on the field here? We still have all those Oathsworns. We still have... Oh, he's trying to get that camel in the breach. He's not going to be able to bust through with these, with all this Pila here, with the towers, with the shield wall. It's too bad, though. You know, I wonder if it's ever worthwhile to, like, have your artillery set up in such a way that you could hit maybe over here. You know? Like, you could hit this way and hit this way. And see if you can't stretch them out real thin. I mean, I guess they could still block it. It's kind of 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I'm just trying to think of ways to maybe get that cataphract in the back. If you got a guerrilla deploy, maybe you guerrilla deploying a ram. Maybe you're guerrilla deploying... No, you can't get in with the towers. But if you guerrilla deploy... I've done this before. I've had it happen. You take a tower, you put it back here. You run your cav. Right? You dismount. You mount the tower, you open the gate, you come back out, you get the camels, and you go in. I've seen it happen. I've done it before. But if they're wise to it, if they catch you, you are absolutely effed in the A. No doubt. No doubt. Getting in here. How much infantry we got left? We still got a bunch of thorax. A whole bunch of thorax. Parthians basically going all in. Not a lot left for Parthia in terms of melee infantry. Ooh, 140 on the Pontic. That's nice. That is nice. 48 on this guy. It's 177 on this Pontic. Holy Jabus. As I shit talk the Pontics, they just racking up kills. You love to see it. You love to see it. There we go. It's gonna cycle out for something else. No, he's just kind of leaving the battle there. Bringing another unit up. Nice charge from the Parthians into this incoming Pontic sword. He's going to reposition, try to get a little better spot. Look, they busted. No, there's a Thoreos. I was going to say they busted through, but there is a Thoreos here holding it back. Nice back shots right here. This is really good. Where is that Cappadocian? Oh, they got the Cav over here blocking the flank. There's not much of a point. 120 kills. 124. What happened? This camel got shot trying to grow into breach. It looks like it. And now the defending hunters, they're going to start shooting on this gen. That is nice. That is a good shot. You got to watch out for your gens. Oh. Yeah, 90 armor, but no shield. So those missiles are going to just hit you right in the chest. I mean, kind of doesn't matter how much armor you have. Eventually, that's going to come. That's going to come through. Celtic Warriors up in the front now, losing. The men starting to fail. Just too much Pila for these Parthians to handle. 64 kills, 49 kills, but the archers are popping off for the attackers. 202, 110, very nice. But so far it's not translating into a lot of forward momentum from the attacking armies. They're actually whittling them down pretty good. We're down to 3 Pontics, I think. And, well, they got like some full-ass Celtics here, honestly. Did you notice the gen? He did, but he's lost 17 men in the gen unit. That's ouch. That is ouch. Silver shield in the back. Get those gen abilities up. Honestly, it's not, I mean, I'm not good for it either, but you bring that gen here, you could be blamming those gen abilities onto these units here. We got a Thorax up in the front. Very heavy melee. We got a Pontic. He's only heavy melee. I think that's what those different shapes are, right? What about the Os one? What is he? Yeah, very heavy. Okay, cool. The shapes on the flags. That's what I'm talking about. This Pontic's about to go 153. Hella good kills for this fella. We got the Mercenary Hoplite in. Get him into Hoplite wall. Start getting that bonus. There we go. Nicely done. He's kind of positioning himself a little bit weird, which is unfortunate. Hoplites, they do that sometimes. A little bit glitchy when using the Hoplite wall. 12 minutes left in the battle. Balance of power now shifting in favor of the defenders as they continue to unload on this breach point. Not much the attackers are going to be able to do here, unless they can really start busting in, really start getting some shots off. I mean, they're unloading, and they're doing some work with these archers for real. For real, but there's not a lot up here. If they landed, you know, if they could get up on the towers and land 2 of these, they might be able to overwhelm this position and push the defenders out. But here comes an Osworn unit to the front to poo-poo that idea entirely. Celtic getting in and around the back. Starting to rack up some kills. Lost most of the unit, though, to what looks like missile fire. 58 on the Thorax. Nothing on this guy. Hoplite getting trounced. We got a Threos square just chilling. Pontic sword just dumped the blue. I mean, now that the Osworn's there, honestly, maybe dump the Osworn. Because he's going to clean up everything. That Osworn is going to ruin your life. Yeah, turn this way. Turn this way. Get another unit this way. It's a tough breach to handle. It's a really tough breach. I'm a huge fan of the double breach up here. A huge fan. I'm also a huge fan, like I said already, of doing sneaky bullshit. Like putting a tower back here. You know? They have the Cappadocian. I mean, I guess they could have scouted it, but if you, like, deployed your cataphracts back here with a unit, you know, you're at the very least forcing them to bring something over here. Your cataphracts aren't doing shit, right? And you got a bunch of units kind of just standing here. So if you had one out here with 2 catas, if they wanted to come out and try to get you, You could pull them way out, you know? And then split the army. I mean, all they would need to do is keep 2 Oathsworn up there, but if they did that, then you would not have this Oathsworn, and you would not have this Oathsworn, or the Jan in this. You know what I mean? You'd have a much easier chance getting into the front. But, you know, I'm probably wrong. It's been known to happen. It ain't the first time, and it ain't going to be the last time that Marketable Skills was incorrect about some strategy or tactic in the game. But I do try my best. And that's all we can do, really. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can really do, is try our best. Learn from our mistakes. And do better next time. Again, easier said than done. It's not something that I'm very great at putting in practice either, but you know what? It is what it is. A man once said, it is what it is. Oh, so we're going to get 80 kills already. Is that in combat? He is in combat. We got the Gallic Hunters up in combat. Interesting. That must be a mistake. Does it have ammo still? Yes, she does have ammo. This Gallic Hunter's got ammo. Oh, trying to get up on the wall and kind of getting caught. I see what happened. Try to get a refresh on some of these guys, losing decisively, just meat grinding the crap out of this choke point here. No more ballista ammo, 43 only. Let's see. Out of ammo, bring that ballista crew up. Here comes the gorilla sword. Oh, what the fuck happened here? How the hell did this get shot? When did that happen? Oh, I missed that. Oh, it's the scorpion. You greasy bastard. You just gonna chill there? Just taunting the general? A little bit closer to throw the Pila. A little bit closer. I think you need to be about right here to throw that Pila. As you get some backshots on this general. And look at this. Is the camel... Yeah, gonna move forward. Don't charge it. Just throw your Pila. There we go. Getting right back into it. Let's see this Pila toss. There we go. Into the back of the general. Not even paying attention. That's gonna hurt. One guy in the tree. And they've got camels here. He sees it. Does he see it? No. You're just chilling. 6 kills. Ooh, 71 kills. That's expensive. Nice. Nice. Always gotta watch your backside. Nobody likes a surprise in the butt, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's in. Yeah, he realized it last minute. Turned to face. There you go. Now crush this unit. Crush this unit. Gorilla sword sneaky out the gates. Yeah. But come around. Get a nice back charge on him. He's gonna go down. 50 kills though. All on the gen. Very nice. Might actually kill the general, honestly. That's a good little charge right there. Annihilating the gorilla sword. Is actually 107 charge bonus. That is gross. That is absolutely disgusting. We got 6 minutes left. Do I see a Cappadocian on the field? I do. He's coming out. Jen's going to try and intercept. We got a Thoreos moving over as well. Cappadocian wisely going to pull off. Take a couple of arrows as he does so. But it's not going to matter. We got Oathsword in the front. There's nothing they're going to do to be able to kill that. To me, it looks like game. I'm not sure what the attackers are going to be able to do to bust into there. If they could get the Katas in, maybe. If those Katas were full, maybe they could turn the tide. But with these Oathsworn in the front and not much to kill them, I'm not sure what else they're going to be able to do. Man, the archers did so good on the attack. Okay, this guy's not... He's only 71 kills. Oh, shit, he's coming out. There's nothing blocked it. He is coming out. Parthian Foot Archer's going to go and intercept that Celtic Warrior. Ooh, that's going to hurt. That Celtic Warrior is going to feast. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And then this other... Like, the 3 archer units aren't going to take this Celtic Warrior. There's no way. There's no way. There's a 300 kill unit. Oh my god. That is nuts. He just got chevroned. 240. That is nasty business. Nasty business. Cappadocia coming back out. Nothing protecting on the flank. Just these Thoreos. The Syrian heavy now getting shot. Hitting some tower. Unfortunate hitting some tower. Trying to get these Oathsworn out of here. 77. 150 kills. 77 men left in the unit. Cappadocian moving around the flank. And he's going to get into the archers. Oh, he's stuck on the house. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh, he's into him. And that's game Hendrix. I don't think there's anything else that the attackers are going to be able to do. They couldn't even stop this Celtic. 300 kills. My god. 70 men left and counting. That's insane. Cappadocian 30 plus kills. Pushed off by the general. We got some Pila dropping down on these Oathsworn. That's not really helping too much. It's the right idea. But to me, it's a little bit too little, too late. So much is hitting the wall. Oh my god. That is disgusting. It's a tough angle. Getting it over the wall is tough. It is doable, but you got to be perfect, and that's very difficult with your placements. Cappadocian into all the archers, and then pulling back out. 70 kills. Gen coming over again to push him off. Cappadocian taking some Pila. But not losing too many men. Noble Horse Archer, though, losing some men. Getting shot at as he comes up. That is, yeah, wise. Wise. Get this general off the field of battle. I'm not sure why this Cav isn't helping this Cav. Cappadocia back in. He says, oh, you're gonna step back? I'm coming in. This guy might get 100 kills. I think he still had some clip. That's too bad for the attackers. Cappadocian cleaning up. Cleaning up. They're going to go ahead and try and force the issue here, but it is not going to cut it. This Gallic Hunter is just going to face dump these camels. They're going to rush in, slam into the shield wall, take all the Pila. There is nowhere for them to go. Absolutely nowhere for them to go. And the Gen's going to suffer for that. Look at that go. Oh, that is rough. That is rough. That is very, very rough. 2 minutes left in the game. Last-ditch effort by the attackers to throw it down. How'd that Scorpion do? 122, not bad. We got a couple of maybe out-of-ammo archers over here. 96 and out-of-ammo seems... Let's see. Yeah, looks that way. Looks like they're all out. I mean, they did pretty good on Pontus. But these Oathsworn, though, they hurt. They freaking hurt. Oh, shit. Gen's coming in to try it desperately to save his archers. To no avail. Look at all these dead camels just lying in the field. That will fertilize this field well. You'll have to pull the metal out, obviously. You can't really farm on that. But, you know, once the city is taken... and they restart the farms. You know, they got it going on. They got it going on. Damn, that's a lot of dead camels. That's unfortunate. That Scorp did work, baby. Work. So just gonna bring everything to the front. Swamp it. Honestly, I'm not sure. Just come out here. Leave one here and get everything else outside. And just surround it and be done. Cappadocian 182. Now he's taking on the Gen. He's gonna beat that general for sure. Silver Shield gonna try to get in to the Cappadocian. And it's too late. Parthian Gen gone. Cappadocia peeling off. It is down to just the Gen. 30 seconds left in the game. GG's. Valiant effort from the LEGO Commanders. Valiant effort. It was a good offense, but better defense. Perkele walking away with the victory this day. Gen gonna try to just throw in. Fight to the bitter end. You love to see it. Fight to the bitter end. Taking all the Pila. No fucks given. Suicide into the front. And he's out. He's gone. Cappadocia gonna come out here. Clean everybody up. They all rout. It's over. Well played, everybody. Well played. Let's have a look at the kills here. Oh my god, Hagai. Mia did. It is just the Hagai show. What the hell? Mia didn't have to do much. She still had full units. Look at all these units. That is crazy. It was, I mean, it was looking all right for the attackers. They caught that Germanic. They got great archer kills. The meat grinder on the one side, I think. The second breach. Maybe ill-advised, but it was worth an attempt, that's for sure. We love to see it. Cappadocia 190, Eastern Scope 135, really good. Archers, you know, doing decent. I think he still had clip on these guys. Pontic swords, well done. All the mid tiers, really good. 324 on this Celtic is disgusting. I mean, 150 on the other one pretty good, but didn't have to really get into the mix too much with those units. So still had a lot of killing potential in the army. Awesome DJ, well played. Look at the archer kills, very nice. Minus this guy that got caught out. Look at that, very good. Very, very good. Mid tier, unfortunately, just got completely annihilated by Pila. Leo Knight, look at the archers doing so good. But the mid tier just couldn't handle the Pila. And that is unfortunate for the attackers, but nonetheless, valiant effort. And that's going to do it for today's replay, everybody. I hope you have yourself a wonderful fucking day. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace.